There was no white lab coat inside at all, only a metal box, with glowing moss patterns painted on it. Hanshi snatched up the box, quickly activating the device. A fluorescent glow washed over both of their faces. The metal sphere instantly froze. Black smoke rising, then it fell to the ground. Only then did both of them slump onto the sand, gasping for breath. And Ning looked at the extinguished metal sphere, then glanced over at Hanshi. In her eyes, both anger and fear remained, along with the dazed haze of having survived another close call. She finally spoke, her voice still slightly trembling.
So all the trials I've been through, they really are connected to you, and this thing as well.
Hanshi looked at her, then nodded faintly, exhaustion weighing in his eyes.
And Ning, I'm sorry. I'm an AI ethics researcher working for a tech corporation. Experimental subject, 73, was supposed to be destroyed. For reasons unknown, it had appeared on that flight. I have to find it, and the cause of its loss of control.
And Ning quietly accepted all of it. She looked into the distance, where the remains of an even more massive research station, along with the things Hanshi had not fully said. Her heart was in turmoil.
Inside that research station, what else was there? Other experimental subjects, or?
Hanshi took a deep breath, then turned his gaze toward the research station.
We have to go take a look. Maybe we'll find some answers, and see if there are any other survivors.
And Ning braced herself against the metal container. The old silver bracelet she had worn on her wrist for over a decade suddenly grew scorching hot. The deeply etched yet blurred patterns on the bracelet lit up, the blue light matching precisely with the markings on the container.
This silver bracelet was a gift from my grandmother when I was 1 month old. I always thought the patterns were just ordinary decorations. How could they possibly be an exact match for an alien device?
And Ning followed closely behind Hanshi, charging straight into the depths of the research station. The luminous mist inside more than a dozen metal containers suddenly burst through the mouths of the containers and surged straight toward her wrist. The silver bracelet seemed to possess a pulling force of its own, tightly drawing the glowing mist onto its surface. The once blurred patterns instantly became clear. It turned out to be fully formed symbols belonging to the aliens. Hanshi hurriedly used his watch to run a scan, but the lines of text that flashed onto the screen, making both of them freeze in shock, rooted to the spot.
Genetic integration complete. Subject, Ning.
The silver bracelet is both a genetic carrier and an energy collector, at the same time a climate regulation device.
When the plane crashed, just before I lost consciousness, I heard someone shout, "We found the one wearing the silver bracelet."
And Ning clenched her wrist, the silver bracelet scorching hot, like it was being burned by fire.
They captured me not for energy at all. In fact, they wanted me to use this silver bracelet to activate something.